Good day, Capricorn, and welcome to my channel. This is your monthly reading for February 2026. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and check out your affirmation for the month. I trust myself to make the right decisions. I trust myself to make the right decisions. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Wish fulfillment. 9 of Hearts. Okay, so there is love, happiness, and joy coming in for you, but you need to be grateful and celebrate the blessings that you already have. And the thing is I think that you're going to have to remind yourself of this throughout the whole month. Like, there's going to be moments where you're going to be stressed out because this, that, or the other isn't happening. But if you're grateful for what you already have, the love and joy and happiness around you that you already have, and focus on that more than anything else, more than, the things that you don't have or whatever, you're going to bring in more love, happiness, and joy. And that can bring in other things for you. But I think the cards are just kind of saying that this is what you need right now, is love, happiness, and joy, friends, family, that kind of thing. So I think that's what you need to really focus on right now, rather than what you don't have in life, which maybe you don't, maybe you're single, and maybe you're beating yourself up about that. But do you have people around you that love you and care for you? Do you have a roof over your head? All that stuff. And if you do, then you're blessed. You're blessed, and you should be happy about that and celebrate it. Beginning of the month, you got a warning. Somebody is betraying you, and it's going to lead to a breakup. But you got to understand that it's time. It's time for this breakup to happen. This person's probably been betraying you for a while now. And yeah, you're not going to see it at first. It's going to be an emotional breakup, right? You care for this person, whoever this may be. And yeah, but it's going to be a blessing. Like, it's a good thing. The universe takes people out of our lives for a reason, right? Usually a good reason. Second part of the month, you have a chance to make a harvest season. Something from your past efforts, like say you had an Etsy shop or a YouTube channel, but it didn't work out, so you kind of gave up on it. Well, now it's going to start getting motion, right? People might start asking you about your wares on Etsy, or people might start liking your videos, watching your videos, sharing your videos, and that's a sign to start jumping back on that. Start making more wares, start making more videos, start putting it out there that you're back in business, baby, and you're ready to get this shit going. Now, another thing is, I think that when this card pops up, a lot of times, I don't know why this comes to me. I don't know why it ever came to me. But the thing is that when this pops up, when this card pops up, there's a good chance that your last harvest didn't work out because you didn't plant the other seeds. Learning about marketing. Like, if this is a self-made business thing, you need to learn about all the other things. And then nowadays, well, I usually say go to YouTube, but nowadays you could go to YouTube and you could go to like Chat GPT and ask what you should do. And yeah, anyway, there are lots of ways to learn things that you don't know, and like easily, like super easily. So look into those things like marketing and business sales and all that good shit. In the third week, somebody's cheating. Somebody is cheating on you. It doesn't have to be romantic. This can be a friend cheating on you, a family member, a business partner, whatever. But somebody is going behind your back and doing you wrong. They're doing you dirty. Now, I don't think that the betrayer and this person are the same person. I think they are separate people. But somebody is cheating. Somebody is going behind your back. And yeah, so you're going to have that decision here in the third part of the month, what you're going to do with this person, because the cards don't say if it's going to be a breakup or anything. Just know that you're going to be dealing with that situation, but check out what you're going to be dealing with at the end of the month. Happiness, abundance, success, yeah, you're going to get that love, happiness, and joy, provided that you're grateful for what you already have, right? And now this doesn't mean that the money's coming in from the harvest. The harvest is going to need to grow. You're not going to, you're not going to make a bunch of money right off the bat. All right, there might be a little bit of an increase, but it's not going to be like you become a millionaire overnight or anything. But at the end of the month, you will get that happiness, that love, that joy, that increase, because you grateful and celebrate the blessings that you already have. So, I mean, looks really great. It looks like a really great week. Yes, there's betraying. Yes, there's a cheater, but there's lots of love, lots of happiness, lots of joy, and even a chance to build a harvest and reap the fruits of your labor from past labors. Okay, so to me, this is a good, and this person that's leaving, it's a blessing. It's good that they're leaving. Okay, it's going to open up doors for you and whatnot. If you choose to keep this person, or if you choose to let go of this person, it's a blessing. Whatever comes from it, it's a blessing. All right, for happiness, for financial gain. Because you don't need people around that are betraying you and going behind your back. Okay, that's all there is to it. Be the fool. Absolutely. Be the fool. Take the leap of faith. All right? Take that fucking positive risk in front of you, that harvest season that you could have. Take it. Leave your past behind. Leave this person behind. I would say leave the cheat behind, but that's all on you. All right? The cards say that that's all on you. You got to make that decision with however you want to do it. But either way, I say leave your past behind. Leave it all behind and take that leap of faith. Go into that, take that harvest season and work that fucking harvest season, work your ass off on it. Okay. And then I think things are just going to work out really great for you. But you gotta leave your past behind. The dog represents the past, trying to stop him from taking the leap of faith. But the leap of faith is what you want. You want to fall off that cliff because it's a positive risk that you're going after. Now listen, positive risks, it is a risk. So it might not work out exactly how you want it to work out, okay? But it's going to work out regardless. It's going to bring on, benefits in love and finances. Wheel of Fortune, absolutely. Absolutely. You need to center yourself this month. You definitely need to center yourself this month and take a look around at this betrayer, at this cheater, and be like, all right, what's going to make me happy? What is it that I really want? You got to sit in the center. You got to raise your vibration. You got to learn about the world around you, all right, so that you can come to the conclusion that, yes, I need to leave my past behind and move forward. I feel like your past is it's done. Like you've just, it's stayed its welcome, and now it's time for you to move on and do something different with your life. I believe that most things become toxic. I think that most things in life do become toxic. Can we save those things? Yeah, we can. But also most of the time we need to just let them go and move on with our lives. And I think that leads us to more positive things, more happiness, more financial abundance by leaving these relationships that just ain't working out. We leave them behind and we move on to the next thing, whatever that may be, what that thing should be is our happiness. That's what it should be. Because when situations like this end, it's because the people in the said situation aren't happy no more, and you need to go and make yourself happy and leave that behind. Leave all that drama behind. Anyway, I have rambled on enough. I hope this resonated. I hope it helped. If it did, hit that like button, and if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel and the algorithm. And I am taking personal readings right now. The description is what you need to know is in the description below. Yeah, thanks for being here, and stay safe, stay mindful, stay healthy.